Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Closing Shift, a brand new game from developer Chillizart. Literally, I don't think I've ever been this early to a game. Just released on the store literal minutes ago, and I can't wait to get into this. Now, for those of you who have been with my channel for a while, you know that I've played quite a few games from this developer, which I believe is a team of two brothers, with a very unique philosophy to game design. Basically, each of these games is a short, cheap horror experience. What I've always found so interesting about these games is that their premise usually revolves around taking some fairly mundane slice of modern life, such as getting on the train or working at a convenience store, and having it kind of collide with folklore and urban legends. And in that way, it kind of makes these experiences much more believable. And those simple premises and the short length and self-contained stories really allows these games to play to the strengths of indie developers in horror in a way that you wouldn't normally see from a commercial product. They don't overstay their welcome with overly complicated mechanics or trying to pack it with more content. They just tell their story, and then they go. But enough talking about it. Let's see what this one brings. Oh no, I'll be late for work. I should be at my car by now. So it seems like we are actually getting another job simulator style premise, which I probably could have gathered from the title. That's a running theme in this series, and I don't think it's a coincidence. The reason I think workplace horror is so appealing is because of how relatable it is, and I think when you're given, as a player, a set of tasks and responsibilities that you have to complete, it allows the horror to kind of exist on the periphery, which makes it much more like something that happened to you, something that you can think about when you're on the job, which allows it to be the kind of horror that persists after you finish consuming the media itself. That door's on a timer, I assume, but nevertheless, it got a jump scare out of me in the beginning area, so we're off to a good start. Leave apartment. My only option is wait. So I guess I have to gather some stuff up before I leave, or do something. Maybe I have to put on some kind of uniform? Maybe I have to put on my shoes before I can leave? Oh. That's cool, I actually have a fully animated 3D body when I look down. I honestly can't remember if other games in the series had this. It's been so long since I played the last one, which was The Caregiver. See, that's the thing. Chillizart put out several of these games a year, and part of the joy of playing these games is kind of seeing how they evolve over time and sort of get better at what they do and hone their craft. Oop, we've got a little bathroom in there. But I'm still no closer to figuring out how I get out of here. Seems logical that I'd want to put some shoes on. Oh. I have to switch between them. Okay. Oh, look at this. I love how they include things like this. Only Chillizart would include the walk to work, because it's such an important part of making this so relatable. I mean, it kind of reminds me every time of those mornings in the winter when I would walk to my bus stop in the pitch black, except for the handful of streetlights overhead. Someone's phone. What do I do with this? Hello? Is anyone around? Should I start knocking on doors? And you know, something else I've just taken note of, this game is actually running much, much better than previous ones in the series. They may have gotten better at optimization. This is the strength of indie horror games. A late night walk to work, ground slick and shiny from rain, and nothing but the sound of wind blowing over the rooftops. I feel like AAA games almost never take their time with the atmosphere like this. But this is the kind of thing that lands the most effectively for me because it's the most relatable. Everyone knows what it's like to be in these situations. I didn't notice you there. Guy's looking for something. Is this your phone? Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, you are so weird looking. Hey, are you looking for something? Well, I found this. Give me it. Okay, well, it's rude to snatch. Okay, I'd rather not talk to you anymore, and it doesn't look like I can anyway. Let's go to work. Oh. Well, I don't know what's going on back there. It looks like something's really going wrong with the textures, but these trees have all these really pretty looking lights strung up in them. Maybe somebody in the comments can fill me in as to whether there's any significance to these lights. I feel like in these games, sometimes I miss a lot of the cultural references. Like, yeah, it looks like there's little charms or something hanging from the branches. Oh my. Alright, let's begin our shift at Chilla's Coffee. There's no one here. I hope this place doesn't have the same night manager as the convenience store. If it does, he's laying in wait for a jump scare. Okay. Still not convinced he's not here, though. Where are we looking? Come on. Let's get behind the counter. Put away my stuff and talk to Senpai 0 of 2. Okay, I imagine I probably put my stuff away back here. Ah, there you are. Oh, and you're wearing a mask. Sorry I'm late. Funahashi Senpai. Be careful. Next time I'm going to tell the manager. I'm very sorry. I'll be careful. Being careful is not enough. Tell me you won't be late. Do you understand? I will not be late again. You also mess up some orders, don't you? If you have any trouble with the order, there are some tutorial videos for you, so look through it. Okay, I'll take a look. Oh, and one more thing. Make sure to leave your phone in the locker. You better not be texting anyone during work. Yes, sir. So, that's not suspicious at all. That's my phone and my car key. Okay, so that should be everything then. Oh boy. I mean, I like having tasks to do, but I hope I don't have to memorize all this. Oh, hello. Are you our first customer? Ah, I see we've got that maddening music to listen to. Oh, is that supposed to be a chinchilla? I get it, Chilla's Coffee. Alright, sir, can I take your order? Did you say Chilla's Coffee? I've never been to one of these fancy places before. I feel uneasy. There's something strange about this place. My daughter seems to be a fan of this place, and now I'm here. However... I'll leave the drinks to you. Oh, and I'd like to get 2 of them. Would you want a latte and a coffee? Oh, that'll be just fine. It's really uncomfortable here. However, how can you charge such a price for something like this? I mean, you're the one who came here. Alright, so you wanted, what? A coffee and a latte? Might take me a little bit to get to grips with how this works. Okay, so a latte is a coffee plus steamed milk. Yeah, I don't drink coffee, so I have no idea what any of this stuff is. But I guess we have to make another coffee and figure out where the steamed milk is. Pastries... It's really scaring me that pretty much everything on this table has an exam in, meaning we're probably going to be using all of it. Alright, I just trashed everything. I'm starting over. This is a little bit confusing. You, and you, and one of you is going to require steamed milk. So where did I get the steamed milk from? That's whipped cream. There's milk, but how do I steam the milk? Let's just try taking milk and merging it with that. No! I picked it up, but it's not the same thing. They're just both in my inventory. Yeah, excuse me, sir, while I go in the back and watch a video tutorial on how to make your latte. Hot drink tutorial. Hot drinks really get you going. And now that should be a latte, which we can put the hot cup there. And that should be ready to give to you, right? Right? Wait. Oh, I have to take the order sticker. What just happened? What was that noise? Oh, there's an order ticket for both items. So much of that was not really clearly explained at all. I pretty much had to figure that out through trial and error. Alright, but I feel like I've kind of gotten to grips with how most of this works. Mostly. I'm gonna regret saying that. Oh, I think this is also a horror game. You guys saw that, right? That car just whipped into the parking lot, just throwing its headlights all over the place. Lady, you are not a good driver. That was completely reckless. Did you hear on the news? I hear stalker cases are on the rise. Weird thing to say online at Chilla's? It's scary. A woman like me, you see, I have to be careful. All the guys are always staring at me, so... You be careful too. Well, you don't have to worry as much as I do, but you should watch out either way. Hey, screw you. Dark mocha chip chilipuccino, please. Chilipuccino, I love that. The chocolate chip chilipuccino, which is blended ice, coffee, milk, and chocolate sauce plus cocoa powder. Okay, well, I think I know how to get all of that, but the chocolate sauce plus cocoa powder. Do we have blended ice now? I honestly don't know how to tell. Okay, so we do have blended ice. Alright, or wait, do we? I am so confused. Oh, I have to put it on the table, then put the stuff in, then... Oh, that is so annoying. Okay, now take that, put it... Now take that, put it in here. Now we should have blended ice. Alright, let's take it from the top. This time cold cup, and we'll fill that with coffee. And then we take a scoop of ice and put it in here, and put that in the blender. And that should get us blended ice. And we'll put that here. Now what else do we need? We got the blended ice and the coffee. Now all we need is milk, chocolate sauce, and cocoa powder. So we can get the milk from under here. Put that in here. No. Put the milk in there, like so. And now we need chocolate sauce and cocoa powder. Where does one get cocoa powder? Right here? Right? Maybe we have to do that. Okay, there we go. That is a very, very small animation to let us know that we've done that. Now let's take this and put in the blended ice. And that should be your order, right? Not a lot of visual representation on the cup itself. Cold cup lid. Take your ticket. And there you go. That should be good, right? I think I'm kind of getting the hang of this. But what I'll never get the hang of is the breakneck speed with which they swerve and drift out of the street and into the parking space. Hello? Band practice let out early tonight? A matcha cake, please. Stop pushing me. A salted caramel mocha. Then I'll have a matcha chillipuccino. You always can't finish your drink, so let's share. Sure, let's do that. One pumpkin cake? I think I'll have something to eat too. You can order first. I'll have, hot cocoa? Hot cocoa? Are you serious? I don't have any money right now. You should have said that first. Come on, I'll buy you one. What do you want to drink? Yes, but... just say it. He's got money. No, it's not like that, but really, anything is fine. Really. I want a white mocha. Okay, any food? No, just the drink. Oh, come on, let's order some food. But, okay. American waffles. Waffles! Thanks, both of you. Hey, where are you looking at? Did you hear that noise? Noise? What noise? I didn't hear it either. It's probably nothing. It must be your imagination. It happens from time to time. Sis, I'd made up my mind. An apple pie. Will that be all? Yes, that's all. I'm gonna go with the top one. Oh? I think you got the orders wrong. Well, good luck next time. You can't be serious. What am I... There's no way I can remember all that. If I take the sticker... Okay, the stickers do tell me. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That's so much easier. That's a whole lot, but the food items shouldn't be so difficult. Okay, so what do we need? We need an American apple pie. Now I needed a salted caramel mocha, which is going to be coffee plus steamed milk, caramel syrup, hazelnut syrup, and chocolate sauce. Alright, I think I know how to do most of that. That's going to be a hot drink. Now that's caramel syrup, hazelnut syrup, and chocolate sauce. And now if we take that and put it in there, that should be all we need, right? That should be the order for the salted caramel mocha. And you're good to go. There's the milk. Put that there. Cold cup lid. And that should be good to go. Excellent. A white mocha is just coffee, steamed milk, and white chocolate sauce. So there's the coffee. There's the steamed milk. And there is the white chocolate sauce. I am actually getting the hang of it. You know, I was pretty annoyed with this at first, but once you kind of learn what everything is, this is actually surprisingly engaging. I was so ready to criticize the crap out of this. Okay, white mocha, there you go. Now, the only thing that remains to be seen is... What am I gonna... How do I give you guys the food? Can't place that down on the table very well. Do I hand it to you directly? Hang on, guys. I know you've been waiting for 45 minutes already, but I have to watch the video tutorial on how to hand you a piece of cheese. Don't go anywhere. Alright, let's put the waffle in the waffle box. And I have to do these things individually, probably, right? Okay, well, I don't know which one of those it was that I gave you. Seriously, which pastry is in that pastry bag? Right, it was the waffle. Okay, so we gotta be careful for that. Now we take the American apple pie. Just gotta take note of what I'm putting in and when. There you go. The matcha chiffon, however you pronounce that. And last but certainly not least, pumpkin cake. Alright guys, it's been a fun night. Feel like we've gotten to know each other pretty well. Wait. I haven't even told you about my grandma's hip replacement surgery yet. Ah, we were starting to become such good friends. Let's see if they pull out of here. Yep, they pull out of here exactly as dangerously as they pull in. Yep. That will never not be funny. The fact that that's not a bug. Here's my order. Latte. Alright. Now the latte was nothing more but a coffee and steamed milk. Very simple order. Coffee and steamed milk. Oh, almost forgot you have to do it on the table or else it doesn't actually combine them. Hey. I'm a private investigator. Yes, I can tell from that extremely stealthy jacket. You spot anything suspicious around the area? There have been numerous reports of people getting harassed. I was wondering if you've seen anything in the store. Call me if something ever happens. Try closing the store early if you don't want to get in trouble. What kind of advice is that? Also, I don't think it's really up to me. This seems like kind of a chain restaurant, not a local thing. The music's turned off. Oh, does that mean we are taking the advice and closing down now? Also, what is with these animals not closing the door? Okay, so let's sweep the floors. Maybe I have to go find a broom or something in the back. Cleaning equipment locker, there we go. We've got our broom and our toilet cleaning products and our cleaning rag. You know, this does actually kind of feel very similar to the convenience store, only what it's done is it's increased the complexity of your duties. And in that way, I'm getting a lot more focused on them. Which means I'm less likely to notice anything subtly suspicious happening around me. You know, looking out, I can't help but think of how I must look from the outside. All surrounded by glass in this lit booth in a dark city. To any opportunistic evildoers, I must look like a bird in a cage. Ah, over there in that corner. Well, I guess my prayers have been answered. This place is no longer a lit beacon. Somehow I don't feel any safer than before. It's a good thing we just had that little walk around the back. That way I know I don't have to make my way through the back room to get to the power box. Oh, I can't see a thing. It is pitch black. Breaker. Okay, lights back on. If all I had to do was flip a simple switch, does that mean that somebody was back here? And what is this door? Is that another room? Or... yeah, that has to be another room. Spilled milk. Was this stuff back here before? And what is this coming from under the door? Okay, well, I guess I should trash this stuff. This was definitely not here before. Somebody's been through here when I went out and around. Why can't I throw it out? Oh, I'm supposed to put the spilled milk back in the fridge? That doesn't seem very sanitary. What's happening? Hello? What was that? Now, I think what it just showed us was a date. So I guess this is the next day? Now, this is something that's very common in Chilizart games, is that they'll often take place over several days. And I think the purpose of that is that it kind of establishes what the normal routine is, so that deviations from that routine can stand out even more. Here we go, walking to work again. Now that's now 2 people that came into that shop talking about stalkers and harassment in the area. Meaning that while the walk to work was, or at least the walk to the car, was creepy enough before, that's something to keep in the back of our mind as we make our way to the parking lot. And you know, now I can't help but think of that creepy guy who took the phone from me the other night. Which almost makes me recontextualize that whole interaction. Because that phone was left on the ground right in front of this doorway. It's almost like he was baiting me into going looking for him. But then, of course, he didn't do anything when I found him, so... I don't know, maybe it's nothing. But that's like the great thing that these games do, is often there's some kind of bait and switch. The convenience store had something similar, where there was a homeless guy waiting outside the convenience store every night. But I don't think anything ever happened with him. Howdy, bud. Hey, seriously? You're late again. Did you oversleep? I'm so sorry. No, not I'm so sorry. I want you to not be late. This is the 2nd time. I'm sorry. A little more enthusiasm would help, don't you think? Why don't you ask your mama to wake you up? So you do go out the back door. Yep, you take off every night. Oh, but you exit the parking lot normally. Hang on, wait, I have to observe your leaving behavior. Because I feel like everyone else in the city could learn a thing or two from you. Are you gonna correctly turn out onto the street? Well, you're not looking both ways. And you're just kind of stopping right there and turning 90 degrees on a dime. So you don't have the physics, but at least you're obeying the speed limit. I wonder what this is like from his perspective. He just scolded me for being late, and then he watches me follow him out of the parking lot as he drives away. He must think there's something seriously wrong with me. Alright, let's put away our stuff and get to work. Howdy there, old-timer. Here's my order. Oh, you're a big eater. Alright, so that's a coffee, American apple pie, and all that leaves now is the coffee, which I have for you right here. And boom, fastest order in the West. Ah. Hey, girl, wait. I just saw somebody walking along the side there on the left. Hey, girl. Thank you very much. Hmm? Haha. You look impressed. No need to Nihongo Jozo me. I don't know what that means. I've been living here for more than 15 years. Hey, girl. Something's not right about this place. I didn't think that because I'm not around town. Something about this store. Maybe because of that guy over there. So you saw him too. I guess it was just my imagination. Are you haunted by any chance? What a question. Well, maybe I am. Haha. Either way, I'm running late, so I'm gonna have to go. So long. Yeah, I got a little bit confused with that because so far it's been giving everyone else's dialogue with their name in front, but I think that was actually both sides of the conversation. What do you want? I actually had a bit of a panic moment and wanted to make sure that that was closed. No, the only entrance to the parking lot is over there. Don't think I didn't see you over there. You came from that way. And you just come in without saying anything. Vanilla chilippuccino, plus milk, and plus milk. Okay, so that's gonna be a cold one. I don't want to go in the back to check. I'm afraid of what you'll do while my back is turned. Blended ice, milk, vanilla syrup, and vanilla powder. I really do not like turning away from you. There's just something... After I've seen you clearly stalk around a bit before coming in... Actually, now that I think about it, it's almost like you were waiting for that other guy to leave. Is it literally just milk in a cold cup? Huh, I guess it is. Alright, that's a bit of a strange order, but I guess we can fill it. Nope. That should be all, right? I don't like how you're going to eat around the corner. I need to serve the customers. I can't go look at you. Oh my god, you are adorable. Sure, can I take your order? You're cute. Can I have your number? This is going exactly the way that I want it to. Would you like to order anything? Okay, good. That guy seems to be leaving. Your heart. Okay, you're actually a little bit pushy now. I think I'll go with your recommendation. What's your name? Tell me your name. Our recommendation would be the limited time only double chocolate chilipuccino. I see. What's your phone number? Okay, this guy actually is pretty creepy. I'm that good looking, aren't I? I'd lose words myself. I'm quite popular around here. Okay, any adorability you had has gone right out the window. Now's your chance. They put a little star in the subtitle. Just contact me, okay? Okay, does ordering the double chocolate chilipuccino mean that I don't give him anything, or does it mean that I give him my real number? For safety, I'm going to say give him a fake phone number. Thanks. I'll definitely call you. That's actually, I did the wrong thing, because he knows where to find me when he realizes it's not a real number. Alright, that should be good to go. You're gonna sit right in front of me, ain't you? Flexing your ability to phase through solid materials? Yeah, I'm not impressed. I do that with doors all the time. You're lingering. Why are you lingering like this? Yeah, you better go. What was that? Oh, I see. It was the trash mysteriously materializing out of thin air. Alright, let's bust the tables. Of course that guy made a huge mess. Do I need to grab garbage bags or something? Probably need to go in the closet and, yep, trash, trash, trash. And I need the cleaning materials as well. Let's start with taking the trash out. That should be all of them. And now we just have to bust the tables, for which I probably need the cleaning rag, right? I am so worried for either one of those guys to come back. Because look, that guy was being really, really pushy. Clearly no boundaries at all. And he's going to be really mad once he finds out I gave him a fake number. But at the same time, that other guy was skulking around in the shadows. Who is that? He's going around the back. Oh, wait, we have a drive-thru? Oh, but he's not stopping for it. It's almost like they were doing a pass, watching me. Oh, that is so creepy. And this game is doing an excellent job of something right now, where it's keeping me doing these complicated tasks where I have to actually kind of invest my attention on them. And all the while, things are happening all around me. I might not have even noticed that happening if I had committed entirely to doing these tables and not looking around. At the same time, it's constantly misdirecting me by having all these different directions that a threat could be coming from. Is it the cute guy? Is it the spooky guy? I don't know what to expect. It kind of feels like this game has directly countered every criticism that I had for previous Chillizard games. What is this? It's a picture of me from the window. That was left by the hooded guy. This is a whole couple weeks later. The last time it said November 15th. Oh, that's the sound of a TV in somebody else's apartment. It almost sounded like something wiping on the window. Oh, this game is doing such a great job. I have to say, I had my criticisms in the beginning, but so far this game has not only alleviated those criticisms to the point where I don't care about them anymore, it's actually justified them to where the very things I was going to criticize, I actually think the game is better for having had those elements. And for the third night, when we make the long walk down the stairs into our car, I just want to get over there as quickly as possible at this point. And you know, this has done such a... Hi! Watch where you're going. Jesus, young ones these days. Hi, baby. Are you the same little baby from the apartments in Night Delivery? Oh my god, my heart. And that's just what I was about to say. It's paced this in such a way where every time I make this walk, I feel less and less safe because it's planting more and more threats at the back of my mind. Each time feels more and more foreboding, and each time I feel more and more jumpy. This game, so far, is just far and away the best of the Chillizart games. I am so happy with how far they've come as developers. What is this angle? Whoever's following me, they know where I live. They know where I park my car. Did they follow me home? And did they follow me to work? That picture has to have been taken by that guy. He was hanging out over here. He was skulking around this back area, and that's the area where he was sitting. Of course, that doesn't mean that other guy isn't also a creep, but... Actually, come to think of it, is the hooded guy also the driver of the van? It's entirely possible that there are as many as 3 different creepers stalking me at my job right now. There you are. Today is your first closing shift. I have a question. Do you get strange customers around at night? I can hear footsteps on my right, so there might be one right now. Well, sometimes we do. Just brush it off if they come. Focus on your work. There's plenty to do. I don't know, that one boy band looking guy, I don't feel like an employee should just have to brush that off. Actually, I'm afraid I might be being stalked. Haha, you want me to believe someone is interested in the likes of you? You, sir, are a walking HR complaint. I guess I'll come flying to help you if anything ever happens. Yeah, well, don't worry, because I won't be asking for any help from you. It's really starting to piss me off. Like, this is the value of games as experiences. I am actually getting very angry that people have to deal with this in real life. Okay, let's take some orders, I guess, but... Last night was a pretty big escalation, and... I'm not looking forward to seeing what happens now. Hello. All of you? Sorry, I'm going to the bathroom. Can you order a macchiato for me? Okay. I'll have a cinnamon roll, churros, and a cup of coffee, please. And add whipped cream to it. You're gonna eat that much? That's not that bad. No wonder you got so fat. Everyone in this universe is incredibly rude. Huh? Paying separately? Together is fine. And I'll have a matcha chilippuccino. What? A chillipuccino? You can't be serious. Do you know how cold it is right now? I'll be fine. Oh, and what did Mari want again? Didn't she say she wanted a macchiato? You mean chillipuccino? She's gonna catch a cold. No, she won't. You know, I would be fine, but Mari won't be. You didn't hear what I said earlier, right? Hear what? A caramel macchiato. Hot, please. A hot caramel macchiato. Got it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now let's take care of the food first. Strawberry and cream roll. 1 whipped cream. It's actually kind of weird how angry I was at this in the beginning, compared to how much I've actually come to enjoy it. Cold cup lid. And that was the... there we go. The last one is the coffee and steamed milk. And now I've just got to add caramel sauce and caramel syrup, right? That was right, right? I think that's right. There we go. I think that's everybody cleared. Thanks. I'll pay you back now. I gotta remember to stay vigilant. Wasn't the guy on the bus with us today kinda creepy looking? Yeah, good thing we got off at a different place. Who knows what he might have done something to harm us. Yep, but you know what? So I'm sorry, sir, I'm eavesdropping. Didn't he seem like a dangerous person, too? You know, the guy outside. I could hear him breathing from miles away. There's a guy outside? The way he looked gave me shivers. Is he still here? What if he abducts me? Scary. See, now I'm afraid of going outside to do the garbage for fear of a Mulholland Drive situation. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, they're just arguing now. Latte, please. A latte? That will be 370 yen. Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. I'm kind of skimming your conversation because I'm more invested in the one in the background. Oh well, guess better luck next time. I'll pay the rest. Are you the guy from yesterday? Oh, are you the guy that was wearing the hoodie? Just with the hood down. But be a good Samaritan. That's what my father always told me. It's cold today, so drink something warm, yeah? For someone like me, don't mention it. Oh, thank the Lord. Oh, by the way, have you seen any ghosts lately? You guys have the weirdest conversations with staff. No? I see. You'll be fine then. This town is populated by the weirdest people. What was that about? I don't know. It must be the stress of poverty. Poor guy. Get it? I'm sorry. That was a pretty good one. I'll have a vanilla latte. I think that's the guy who was wearing the hood. Okay, vanilla latte. Do that there. No, it's got to be done on one of these tables. Do that there. And we should be good to go. There we go. And you took that to go. I actually didn't pay attention to where the other guy went, though. He could be around the corner for all I know. Probably not, though, if it's letting me bust the tables now. It started to snow. See, the thing is, I want to start bussing these tables, but I also feel like I should be keeping an eye out. Especially given that creepy van that drove around last night. I always want to be able to see out the window, but it's kind of requiring my full attention. I have to keep my crosshair on the item. Every time I finish bussing one of these tables, I keep looking up, perhaps anticipating the arrival of the hash-slinging slasher. What is that noise? It sounds like it's coming from back here. From the back of the store. Oh, the microwave? No? Oh, the TV. There's somebody back there. Around side the drive-thru. What do I do about that? I don't really feel like that's for me to deal with. Can I call someone? Is there a phone back here? Come on. Oh, it's not gonna let me use my phone. Of course he's gone. Which means he might be in the store. I saw you on the screen as I was approaching. Don't think I didn't see you there. What do I do now? Do I just... That door is closed. Now, I've seen that these doors are on a timer, but... He went somewhere. That's a relief. But is it? Because now I feel like I still have to look around. He left a note. The day we first met. Yes, at Chilla's. She smiled at me like a flower. Just thinking about her makes my heart pound. I've never felt this way before. I wonder if she's putting a smile on everyone's face, like she does mine. He wanted me to see him on there. December 5th. This is going on over a period of weeks. I'm afraid to answer. We saw in that cutscene at the parking lot, whoever this is, they know where I live. The mail slot. I know her best. Maybe after your mother and father. I'll really be number one in time. She talked to me. She picked up my phone and went out of her way to give it to me. I knew she felt the same way I did. We're in love. Today is our anniversary. It was the guy! It was the guy that we gave the phone to on the first day. It wasn't any of the others. Okay. Do I have to leave? There is no way I would be opening this door at this point. The snow is falling on the town. Something has to happen now. I can tell we're reaching some sort of climax, and I just don't know what it's going to be. Somehow knowing who it is doesn't make it much better. I shouldn't be coming to work. Are you there? In the shadows under the bike stand? That's where you were the first night. I think that's the van. I shouldn't be going over there, but I think that might be the van that was pulling around the restaurant the other night. Let's get out of here. The car won't start. I have to take the bus. That's not good. That is so not good. He definitely watched me walk up to the car. Where's the bus stop? Game, you didn't tell me where the bus stop is. There it is. That must be it. Wait. I can't look around all the way. Didn't those girls at the restaurant talk about a creepy guy on the bus? Nice little dance you did there, but... He's staring at me. Oh my god. I don't even know if that's the guy or not, but... Did you hear that? The way it played that heartbeat as he looked at me. Now that I think about it, this character, she probably didn't get a very good look at the guy the first night, because he was all in the shadow of that dark night. She's probably not sure who exactly it is. So now every time a guy looks at her, she's gonna feel that anxiety not knowing, is he the one? That is an excellent way to portray that. If that is indeed what it's doing. Where's my boss? Where is he? Oh. Maybe tie that scream to me opening the door and not me choosing to talk to him. You scared the crap out of me. Leave me alone when I'm in the restroom. God, get to work. Yeah, that's understandable. I am sorry, but you gotta understand the circumstances. That was far more a jump scare for you than it was for me, because it didn't activate on the door opening. We got someone in the drive-thru. You didn't really tutorialize me on the drive-thru. Wait. You just went and sat down? There's no order there. Okay. American Scone Caramel Toffee. I believe we have some of those. Okay, some American Scone Caramel Toffee. That's one. Another American Scone Caramel Toffee. That's two for you. And then what else? 2 caramel macchiatos. Let me just get a quick refresher on how to make those. Put that in there. 1 cup, and that should be good to go, right? Let me just make sure I made that right. Yep, now we just gotta repeat that. I am a coffee-making god, which is clearly what matters right now. There you go. Oh, they just went back to 1955. What about you, sir? Can I... You didn't order anything. You just came in, looked at me, and didn't order anything, and you've just been staring at me from across the restaurant all night. Hi. I'd like a green tea latte and one of those waffles, too. 1 green tea latte and a waffle. I always go for these 2. Glad you like them. No, thank you for serving them. My son likes them, too. Are you alone? I'll give you this if you like. This rosary bracelet is said to ward off evil. You should keep it. I bought it from an infomercial on TV. They said some amazing things about it. That is hilarious as an American, the idea of selling rosary beads on an infomercial. But, and I could be ignorant on this, but I've heard that Christian denominations are kind of seen as like exotic in Japan. Like you'll see a lot of Christian symbolism in things like anime and other Japanese media. Can you believe it? For only 9,900 yen! Oh, it's fine. I own a lot of them anyways. In this day and age, it's so convenient to buy things through the cell phone. They're only a few presses of buttons away. Yeah, but beware of impulse buys. Well, thank you. I have to say, it's really refreshing encountering one person that's looking out for me in this whole town. Here you go, ma'am. Thanks for being cool. I really needed that tonight. You know, that conversation and this music that's playing over the loudspeaker... This is really comfy. The snow falling outside. Even after everything that's happened, it's kind of almost made me forget about it for a second. If this were a non-horror game, this would actually be so cozy. Sister, aren't you a cute one? Are you by any chance a model or something? No, nothing in particular. What a waste. I'm sorry, but you should definitely make use of the style you got. I mean, do you want me to introduce you to my office? Give me your number. Sorry, I'm not sure about that kind of thing. I see. I don't care if you regret it. I'll have a salted caramel mocha, please. Now that actually put me a little bit on edge, because that pitch almost seemed like how you get involved in human trafficking. Alright, salted caramel mocha. How do I make one of those? Salted caramel mocha. Coffee, steamed milk, caramel syrup, hazelnut syrup, chocolate sauce. Okay, I'm definitely going to need to reconsult this chart. That's chocolate sauce, caramel syrup, and hazelnut syrup. Here you go. And be careful out there. Oh, there's someone in the drive-thru. Sorry, I didn't notice you. Oh, never mind, there's no one there now. I think that's just a bug, or an oversight, because it seems like it doesn't update until I look at it. So that was probably just the car that I served before. Hey bud, no shirt, no shoes, no service. Just gonna wordlessly saunter in here and start doing that, huh? God, does this place really not have phones? And for that matter, why am I not allowed to use mine? Kind of feel like I should. You're gonna make me talk to you, aren't you? Hey, hey! It's so hot today. I'll have a caramel chilipuccino. Excuse me, sir. Could you please put on some clothes and not make a scene? Hey, come on. I won't be here for long. Wouldn't it be a disaster if a customer catches a cold? What? Are you worried about me? Thanks, but it's hot today. Still, it would be nice if you would consider other customers. Nobody's here! I'm the one feeling uncomfortable. What? Against me? Seriously? I feel like this game has just been... It's just been a who's who of all the types that women have to deal with. Alright, haha, just kidding, but I think it would be 100 times cooler if you wear it. Yeah, get out of here. Jesus. Don't think I didn't see you slip on the ice. I'm gonna tell everybody I know that you slipped on the ice on your way out of here. Clean the toilet and take out the trash. Now I'm a little bit concerned by the pacing arc that this game has taken. Because it got very bleak, very scary. And then it kind of took a turn for the more lighthearted. I feel like we're about to get some whiplash back into the horror as we take these things outside. Look at that corner right next to the dumpsters. I am getting very serious Mulholland Drive anxiety right now. Alright, that's all 3 garbage bags. Now I just have to grab the cleaning equipment and clean out the bathroom. I might have just heard a footstep that wasn't mine, but I'm not sure. Nobody on the camera. Anybody in the store before I turn my back? No. That looks truly filthy. Anything else I need to clean? The toilet paper ran out. Guess I should go get some more. I bet I can find some either here or maybe in the stock room. Here we are. Restocked? I just heard something. No, 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 no. What is happening? A timer? Timer for what? Oh. Where did you come from? I have an order. Latte. Okay, latte, 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 latte. That requires, steamed milk. There you go. No! Oh, I don't have time. Another latte. Oh god. More steamed milk. This is definitely something unexpected. Latte. No! What do you mean, no? That's a latte! Okay. Make another one. Steamed milk. No. Here. 24 seconds. Another latte. What happens when I run out of time? Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! There's a bunch of you. You're all stacked on top of each other. I'm out of time. What happens now? That was far more paranormal than anything we've seen thus far. Now what? Am I supposed to be looking for something? Am I supposed to try and leave? I think that door is closed. No, I can't open it. Where do I go? What do I do? I can only open this back door. Am I supposed to close myself back here? My stuff is gone! I can't even call for help. Maybe I have to go back here? To get outside? No, I'm trapped. Can't turn the breaker back on. What do I do? No, I'm stuck back here now. What do I do? I'm stuck. I'm just trapped in the back closet. Am I waiting for something to happen? I can't do anything with the breaker box. It's the one thing I can interact with. What are you? What was that? Oh. Wait, December 14th? That whole thing was a nightmare. That whole day just didn't happen? Wait, it's gonna come down to, do I still have the rosary? I'm being watched through the drive-through window. It doesn't look like I still have the rosary. Now that took a very strange turn as far as pacing goes. But I guess it's meant to represent the fear that my character is beginning to feel throughout her day-to-day life. What does that sound? It almost sounds like somebody tossing a handball against a wall. What is that noise? And for that matter, oh, what happens if I try to investigate? Oh, it's you. Hello? Is that a little kid? What are you doing? You're too far away to interact with. God, that is more than a little bit unnerving. But I suppose I have somewhere to be. That's like the kind of thing you might see in a dream. And again, I guess I shouldn't talk, considering everything that happened yesterday was apparently a dream. But that van is still there. I only noticed it yesterday, but I haven't been checking to see if it was there every time. Alright, let's go to work. I'm also thinking this is probably among the longer Charizard games as well. My car isn't here. Did the model just fail to load in or something? Or is this actually another dream? Manager, are you here? That's a weird song to play over the speakers. Hello? This almost feels like one of those things where you dream about a door and then you feel like you have to find it and open it. Oh, hello, sir. So, my suspicions were true. I'm glad you contacted me. Okay, so I did call this guy. Calling the police won't help. Why not? All they'll do is brush things off to lessen their workload. I guess things really are the same everywhere. Which is why you have people like me. I'll take a look around and see if I can find anything. Did the last day really happen or not? I don't still have the rosary in my inventory, but I didn't have it at the end of yesterday either. Salted caramel mocha here is so delicious. I think you'll love it, Senpai. Okay, I guess I'll try that then. One salted caramel mocha. I'll have a dark mocha chip chilipuccino. That name chilipuccino is just so adorable to me. Sumi, you're not getting salted caramel mocha. Yeah, I want to try something different today. I already had one today. I see. But a chilipuccino on a day like this, you're so young. Because it's delicious. How would you like to pay your bill? Oh, is today the day of the photo shoot or something? Is the store going to be featured in a newspaper? No. I don't think so. Why? What? But I saw someone outside taking pictures. Yeah, I'm familiar. Huh? Was he taking pictures of this store? Yeah. The store and you, most likely. Should have done my makeup. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, we'll pay together. The drinks are on me. What? Are you sure? Thank you so much, Senpai. I'm in a good mood lately. My son used to be a shut-in and is in a better mood now that he's going to school. Your son's in middle school, right? Yeah. I just hope he wasn't bullied at school. I didn't have any good memory when I was his age. So it seems like our photographer has been back. Alright, a salted caramel mocha and a chocolate chip chilipuccino. You know, this is actually pretty relaxing. This music with the snow outside. And having people in the store, I feel like I'm pretty safe. It is legitimately pretty nice. Oh no, you know what? I need the cold cup. So let's grab a lid and a cold cup. And now we need chocolate sauce, milk, and cocoa powder, right? And let's just put that lid on. And that should be your chocolate chip chilipuccino. There we go. And now hazelnut syrup, caramel syrup, and chocolate sauce. Excellent choice. There you go. When people come in, I kinda don't want them to leave. Wait, did you come together in two separate cars? That seems more than a little bit wasteful. Or maybe one of them is the private eye. It looks like my car has finally seen fit to spawn back in. Yeah, they came together. Ah, it's the woman with the stroller from the other night. Come to apologize for scaring the crap out of me? I know what it's like. I literally scared the crap out of my manager the other day. Minus the baby. So why'd you bring the stroller in? What was that? Is she, like, sniffling? That's not a good combination with an empty stroller. Salted caramel mocha. That's what I just made, right? I'm almost afraid to ask, but what's got you down? And she just walks out without saying a word. I wouldn't... If I encountered that while serving, I would never stop thinking about that encounter. Also, the in-house music is doing some weird stuff again. That's strange. Ma'am? Oh. I'm sorry. Give me the usual. Alright, so that's sweet red beans and butter bread. And 1 caramel macchiato. Hey. Are you repairing the store's antenna at this hour? Antenna? No, ma'am. Why? I saw someone on the roof. What? There shouldn't be anyone on the roof. It could be the investigator. Maybe I should check it out. It could have been my imagination. Anyway, the drink, please. Yeah, I gave you your drinks. Get out of here. How about I don't? 'Cause it could be the investigator. Alternatively, it could not be the investigator. Do I need to wait until you completely leave? Yeah, I do. Use the ladder and check the roof. Now they've gotten me outside the store. Where's that ladder? What is all this? Do I have to get a ladder from the storeroom? That back door is open. Don't think I don't notice. That back door was open. I did not open this. There's an open hatch. Which means that somebody climbed inside the store. Actually... What is this place? Milk. Wait! There was milk missing the other day. This person's been living inside the ceiling this entire time! I have to close the store fast. Screw that! You have some seriously misplaced priorities. Unlock door, yes. It was behind this door the entire time, not even in the ceiling. Okay, close the store. Scanner. Wait. I'm in a rush here, but what do I have to do? It didn't tell me what I actually need to do. I guess I'm in a rush to grab everything and get out of here so the stalker doesn't get it. Get money. Count products. Yes, scanner. Scanner. Count products. Count products. I'm starting to think I didn't even need to grab all that stuff out of there. It's kind of looking like a snatch and run now. What else do I do? What else do I do? I've never done this before. What else do I do? Oh, I have to throw it all out. I see. What else? What else is there? I probably just have to close the door on the way out, right? This? What else? Come on, what else is there? I would really appreciate it if you had told me what I have to do. Okay, put the cash in the counter. And flip the sign to closed. Which, if I don't get out that door, would only work against me. As you can see, we're closed, sir. Do I hide in the bathroom? What do I do? Where did you go? What do I do? Do I hide in the bathroom? What do I do? Do I go out the back? I gotta get to my car, clearly. Let's go. No! What's happening? What's supposed to be happening? Okay, my mouse is on the screen now. Retry. I could have survived that? It seemed like I died pretty much instantaneously upon opening the door. No, 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 no! No, what am I... What do you want me to do? I guess I'm not supposed to leave? Can't see anything on the screen. My stuff is gone. Okay. And I can't go out there, so that just leaves this. Maybe I can climb up through the ceiling. No, I'm... Screwdriver, yes. Maybe I'm supposed to use it on something out there, or... Maybe I'm supposed to plunge it into him. Okay, the ladder is back in here inexplicably. That's good for me. Let's go out through the ceiling. Where is it? Right here. Come on, right here. Yes, place ladder. Climb up and out. Okay, now where do we go? Brick. Can I drop that on his head? I feel like that would be a useful... He got the investigator. Okay, this brick. What do I do with it? If he's waiting around the corner... Yes. Gotcha, sucker. Oh, look at him. He's still twitching. I really hope that's enough to do it. I killed a man. As I picked up the brick, that man looked right at me. If I didn't drop it, I thought he would somehow get inside and kill me. He looked terrifying, and I don't even know him. Why did he... I had no choice. I didn't mean to kill him, but I was scared. I ran to the police, told me everything that happened, and when the police took me back, he was no longer there. They took me back home and told me to leave the rest to them. It's all over. I'm tired after all that happened. Now I want to rest peacefully at home. The cable is acting weird again. Oh no. I should call the owner. Where's my phone? Oh no. That can't be good. There it is. I think that's it glowing on the ground below. I'm gonna have to go down there. Man, I don't care if I can't call out to anyone. I would not be stepping outside of this room. Then again, if that person had my phone, then clearly they can get in here. Oh, no, they can't. They took it from my locker at work. And don't think I don't recognize the bookend here. It starts and stops with me picking up a phone outside. And my car is gone as well. It's on the ground next to the van. I literally have to walk up to a black van. That's like the biggest no-no. Like the kind that they teach you about from when you're 5 years old. Where are you? I know you're out here. In fact, I'm willing to bet that you're back in my apartment now, aren't you? It was all a distraction. You're here somewhere. I know you are. I could have sworn I just saw somebody peek around the corner, but it's so hard to tell in this dark. Everything's so shiny and reflective. He's in the closet. He's in the closet. Oh, what an ending. That is absolutely terrifying, just this idea of someone following you who knows your whole routine, and there's next to nothing you can do about it. And then even after you think you've killed him, he can still get to you. That was an absolutely terrifying experience, and honestly, by far, by a wide margin, the best Charizard game. These developers have showed such a huge improvement in such a short amount of time. Not just in terms of the technical side of things. I noticed there's a lot more cutscenes, there's a lot more optimization. I mean, this ran perfectly, unlike other games in the series. But also, in terms of presentation and narrative pacing and all of that, it all just comes together in such a great way. And the length of it, too. This seems like it was by far the longest one so far. And that actually played into it as a strength. I actually felt my dread build, and by not only having the game be longer, but by having it take place over the course of weeks, it really does start to feel like this smothering, inescapable threat. And it also did something else really good. it constantly kept me guessing as to where this threat was going to be coming from. I mean, it constantly put it into my head that there's stalkers and harassers about. But it presented that through the form of multiple people, with that encounter with the guy at the beginning, who of course ended up being the actual killer, but also just with people that come into the store. There's the guy that was kind of taking pictures of me, who later turned out to be kind of nice in person, but it's still kind of creepy behavior, because it was like he was scoping me out. And then there's the other guy who came in, who I actually thought was cute at first, but like, then he just started getting really pushy and weird. And then there's that one guy who just walked in shirtless and started dancing, although I suppose that could have been a figment of my own imagination. It really hammers home that, like, this is something that so many people actually have to deal with. Like, I feel like representing all these different types of creeps made it so much more realistic, and to a lot of people, so much more relatable. And also, how could I close off a Chillizard video without talking about the job aspect of it? I was annoyed with the implementation of this coffee making mechanic at first, just because it was a little bit confusing and it didn't really explain anything very clearly. But once I got the hang of it, it was actually very engaging. And I liked how it was something, like, between that and the bussing tables and taking out the trash and all that, it was actually things that kind of required my attention, and yet all throughout the game, there were all these things happening around me that I'd have to pay attention to, or that I could even miss. And it actually kind of brought it to the conclusion of what I've been talking about for this entire series. That giving the player a task should be something that has horror happening on the periphery that becomes more and more noticeable as it invades your space. And this game, I feel like it just hit it perfectly. I have no criticisms with the way this was handled. This was a great game, and I can't recommend it enough. If you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content. If you have any ideas for other videos you think I should do, the best place to do that is going to be at the Discord, which I will link in the description. If you want to try this game out for yourself, that will also be at the link in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next one.